Hey, hello and welcome once again to my YouTube channel. This reflex image. It's been a while, guys. If this is your first time visiting, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel and also turn on the notification icon. And if you're already a subscriber, welcome back. So in this video, I'll be showing you how I create this effect. I call it a mirror effect. As you can see, this is the same person. This is the same person. This is not a separate being. It's the same person. So I took the picture in two different positioning. Many of you think that manipulation starts from probably when you take your picture into Photoshop and you start editing. But meanwhile, manipulation starts from where you actually take the picture, how you're going to take the picture, the positioning. So I saw something like this online and I decided to give it a try and to show you guys how I actually did it and make it look very, very hyper realistic at the same time. So here's the before of the picture. Here's what the picture looks like, as you can see. This is the first subject and this is the second subject. As you can see, I did the positioning very well to make it look very, very perfect for what I want to achieve. So the last thing I just need to do are just easy peasy. They're just going to be a smooth sail. So not just wait to get to Photoshop. Some of the time have the idea of what you want to create down while you're shooting your picture, while you're taking your picture. Not just when you just take it to Photoshop, that is when you're going to think that let me create it this way, let me create it this way. That is going to actually help out a lot. So with no further ado, let's jump into action. This is going to be somewhat like a speed lapse tutorial because there's nothing much I'll be doing here. Because it's just basically cropping, etc. etc. So now let's go back to Photoshop. Let me go back to my Photoshop. I already have the PSD of all the files. I have the PSD. But firstly, for this right now, let me open the JPEG. So I will show you what you need to actually do. So the first thing is to load your first picture in Photoshop. Load it up in Photoshop like this. Once you do your basic adjustments, the highlight, the shadow, the contrast. Once you're done, click on open and it's going to open the Photoshop for you. Once you're done with that, the next thing you need to do is to do what? Retouch your picture. I don't know retouching tools you use, but you can use your quick select. You can use your retouch. No matter the retouching tool you usually use your picture, use everything. But before you start manipulating, make sure you retouch your picture. I'll be skipping that procedure here because I just want to show you some basic things you need to know when it comes to image cloning. And as you can see, the hand positioning, it's actually rhyme with the other hand, so that it's going to look very, very perfect. It's not seem very, very. It will look weird when you actually done the object placement. Once you're done with the retouching, the first thing you need to pay attention to is your cropping, because the picture frame is not wide enough to contain some people. You have to do what? Make sure it's actually wide enough to contain the both subject. You can decide that you don't want the other subject to show completely, probably part of her is showing as if she's actually moving to the picture frame, or you want her to show completely. It's going to matter when it comes to your cropping. So I'll be using the cropping tool I use the most, which is my 4x5. For me to go to crop tool, I'll come and click here. I'm going to expand from the down like this, and I'm going to expand from the side. So I want there to be more space here because there's where my second subject is going to be at. You can see. I'm going to click on my OK, as you can see right now. The next thing I'll be doing right now is to separate my subject from the backdrop. So I already have all those selections here. I just want to show you the first step you need. So this is my other document. This is the document I worked on yesterday. I want to show you the object selection and everything. So as you can see, here is what it actually look like. Start the expansion. So the next thing to do is to do what? To duplicate your background layer, then select your subject. As you can see, I already have my subject in a different layer, separate layer, just like our normal manipulation process. The reason why we are doing this process is for you to fill this area up with the initial backdrop color. So once you're actually done with your subject layer right now, go back to your background layer, duplicate it once more by clicking on Ctrl J. Then hold down your Ctrl key, click on your max. Then go to select, under select, go to modify, then click expand by 8 pixel, click on OK. After that, all you just need to do is to do what? Come to your rectangle marquee tool, select the area you want to add to the selection. Select the area you want to add to the selection. I want to add this area. I want to add this area. I want to add this area. All the area you want the initial backdrop to be. I want to add this area. And I want to add this footer area also. I want to add this area like this. Once you're done with that, all you just need to do is to right click on it, go to fill, make sure content away is turned on, then you click on OK. Next thing you just need to do is just to sit back and wait for it to do the job for you. And boom, look at what it did for us. It actually filled those area up with the initial backdrop color. Control D to select. But I'm having an issue here because I'm using the reflective backdrop. So it's not actually filling this area up for me perfectly. So that's just easy peasy for me. I just have to go to my patch 2, click on my patch 2 over here, then circle the area I want to clean off. Okay, let me circle it like this. I want to clean this area off like this. So I'll drag it to the area I want to fill it with. And I want it to match the other lines also, like this. Control D to select. You can see right now, I'll clean this area up, I'll clean this area up. And boom, it gave me what I need. The next thing you just need to do is to come to this layer over here and duplicate it. All you just need to do, go to your filter, under filter, go to blur, click on Gaussian blur. I love using tutorial on my radius. I'll click on my OK. But the issue I'm facing right now is it actually do what? It's remove the reflection for me. So create a mask on it. Pick your normal brush color. Make sure the color is on black. Then you do what? You scroll over this area back. It's going to return back the reflective area for you. Once that is done, the next thing you just need to do, go back to your file manager and open the second document, which is this. There's just one thing you need to do in this other document. Is to do what? Is to separate the subject from the backdrop. You don't need to fill the area because you're not using the entire backdrop. All you just need is just this area alone. So once you're done, as you can see, I separated it from my backdrop. I just have to drag it down. You can drag or you can copy, Ctrl C on your keyboard. Then you go to this other document over here. Then Ctrl V on it, and it's going to paste for you. The next thing for you to do is to drag it to where you want to be. Ctrl T for free transform. Hold Ctrl T for free transform. Then drag it down. Click on OK. But the issue I'm facing right now is the hand is actually at the back. It's supposed to be at the top of it. I just have to drag it from the bottom, take to the top, as you can see. Then I'll use my navigational key to do what? To take it where I want it to be. You can see, like this. And I'll just increase the height a little bit. Ctrl T. Then I'm going to drag from here. So it's going to be a little bit taller and look hyper realistic. And I'll use my navigational key to arrange it the way I want it to be. I want the hand to interlock very well. So I'm going to twist it a little bit to this direction, a little bit. You can see. And boom. We just achieved this right now. And it's looking hyper realistic. Some might not even know that this is a manipulation. They might think they are twin. And that's the goal of manipulation, whereby we confuse people of what you're doing so that they won't know this is what you are trying to achieve. So with this right now, you're able to do that with your studio picture and get a very, very high-end manipulation. So if you are still here to subscribe, kindly do so right now. I'll be dropping tons of video relating to manipulation. Now I'm in the nearest future. See you guys on my next tutorial. Reflex out. So in case you're interested in getting any of my picture editing file, from my overlays down to my color lookup, which is my LUT file, so you just have to scroll down to your video. So under the comment, this is my description. So it's not going to load the description for you. You just have to click on show more, click on it. So it's going to show all the options. Once it does that, just click on my store link. So here's my store link. Once you click on it, it's going to take you directly to my store. So you can actually select any file you want. From the color lookup, this is a light skin LUT. This is a feather which I use in my recent video. This is 100 premium baby overlays. This is my first video course. This video course entails on how to download all the files I want. The site I use in downloading all my files free of charge, including my Photoshop panels also. This includes my PNG files. This includes all my packs, all my picture editing files, my premium overlay, my PNG, my flying fabrics, my color lookup, my presets. So once you buy this, you've already bought everything apart from this one. So here is my flying fabrics. Here is my, in case you want to give me any project for me to work on. Here's my color lookup. Here is my background overlay, and here is my presets file. So in case you're interested in buying any one, you can actually go for them. The good news there is that you can actually buy your own currency, any currency of your choice. You can buy with any currency of your choice.